What is up, everybody, and welcome back to the reaction channel. As always, it's great to see you. You're looking great. You're looking healthy. You're looking perfect. Today, we're doing some catfish reactions. I did not forget about catfish. The thing that really helped start this channel on its rise here about a year plus ago. Catfish content really dominated my channel and got a lot of lovely viewers on my Twitch stream from it. So I will never back away from catfish. Don't you worry. And today, we got a great one. We got two videos on the MTV CATFISH official YouTube channel. Did he just get friend-zoned? And it was never supposed to go this far. Got about 15 minutes of content to react to. As always, if you enjoy reactionary content, especially catfish, maybe some Dance Mom, some Super Nanny, some Jersey Shore, give this video a like if you don't mind. Comment at any point on the video to help me out in the algorithm, and subscribe, because your one subscription alone can be the catalyst to us hitting 20,000 subscribers soon. We're at about 18,400, so we're getting there, and I'm pumped about it. I also stream every day on Twitch, so if you're bored, want something to do, want some content to watch with me, come on by. Every Friday I watch Catfish with you. Also, I want to do the comment of the day when I write one of your names down on a notepad and I give you a shout out on our wheel right here. Now, of course, that's the only one I didn't refill, so we'll go to green. Okay, we'll just keep going until we find. Okay, now that's insane. How many did I not refill? There we go. I have some work to do. All right, we have, and hopefully not a username when watching this video, but ambored24. Hopefully you're not ambored watching these videos. But thank you very much for commenting on my video on this channel. You're the shout out of the day. All right, let's get her going. Let's watch some catfish. These are from season 9, the new season, which I can't wait for that to be on Hulu soon so I can actually watch them. I don't know how else to watch it. I don't have cable. Quick rant, but it is so hard to watch things. Anytime a new show's out, I'm like, where's it at now? It's on Disney, Hulu, Peacock, Plus. They should all just combine to be one big thing. Just all merge into one giant streaming sandwich, please, because I can't keep up. Okay, every year it's like, oh, you have to have HBO Plus, you have to have Peacock, you gotta have Hulu. Oh, if you don't have Netflix, you're missing out. Okay, enough's enough. Please, I'm begging you. It's draining my pockets. Okay, let's watch this. Let's watch this right here, right now. Also, I do see future wife Cammy in the back there. Let's get it going. Let's see. We'll see how the volume is.
I see someone back here under the trees. That's gotta be her, right? It's gotta be. Can't really see. Hello?
Okay. Very creepy when the people that are about to reveal themselves are like a silhouette facing backwards. It's very, very scary. I don't like it. Here we go. Okay. I'm going to guess that's the person he was hoping it would be.
It's her. Yeah.
Yep, I could just tell. When the catfish, or the person who they thought is a catfish, is smiling like this, that means that they're not that worried. They're themselves. But when it's like this, and they're like, that's how you know it's a real problem. It's not who it's supposed to be.
Hi.
All right, there's Allison. And there's Sebastian.
Okay.
Sebastian the Sith Lord with his hoodie up.
Yeah.
Whoa.
It's bad.
Okay, a little awkward so far.
Got a lot of questions.
A lot of questions.
I mean, why has she been so weird? I don't know.
Nice park. Looks like somewhere in maybe Nevada.
Hi. Hey.
Hey.
We're just a little stunned. Gagged even. I'm Cammy.
Cammy's saying gag.
Hi, Cammy. I'm Allison.
Nice to meet you.
Hi,
Hey.
Neve.
Nice meeting you.
Need the classic dad handshake. The hell are you, pal? Put her right there.
Yeah.
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 Well, don't. What? So,
They all seem stunned, so I'm
Here,
guessing this episode they did not expect this to be a real person or the person, and it is.
you can lead the charge.
Yeah. It's all you, bro.
It's been 3 years.
Yeah.
Why haven't we chatted? Why haven't we video chatted?
My own insecurities. That's why I use filters or,
She's very pretty.
you know.
I don't see why you'd be insecure. I mean, you're very beautiful.
There you go, Sebastian.
Thank you.
So, yesterday,
Cammy's face is me. It's like a. What's happening here? Is this good? Are they happy?
why didn't you want to talk to me? Why didn't like?
Yeah, yesterday when you called, I was in the middle of getting my nails done with my friend. And she answered, and neither one of us was understanding, like, just in the midst of it. That's all.
Uh-oh.
When you said that you would disappoint me, what did you mean by that? I mean,
Because I don't feel like I look like what filters present me to look like.
What filters? I mean,
Like,
you look exactly.
This is like me when I use all the Snapchat filters. I only use Snapchat to look at the filters to send funny filter photos to my Discord. That's quite literally all that I use it for at this point in my life. And I'm telling you, they have some really funny ones. Like I'll go to it right now. Guarantee you. Guarantee I can find a funny one in about 2 seconds. Hold on. Like, look at that. That's how I actually look, by the way. What you're seeing is a filter. This is real. Everything else is not. So.
Like the pictures you sent him.
I would say you're more beautiful in person than those filters. Your skin is perfect. Like
Thank you,
you're,
Cammy. She's talking
you're
to me.
Beautiful. You look exactly the same.
Thank you, Cammy.
So, do you have 2 children, like you said?
mm-hmm.
And do you live in Jacksonville?
Yeah.
Are you
Okay.
an accountant?
Yeah.
Okay.
what kind of accountant?
An accountant.
Just bookkeeping.
Okay.
Just
Real
bookkeeping.
accountant. Real accountant. We thought it might be code for something else.
So, you've been talking for long enough that clearly there seems to be a real connection and interest. So, presumably, eventually,
Conversation is drier than the desert behind them.
you would meet, right?
Yeah.
But you told Sebastian, like, when he mentioned that he wants to move back east, you kind of pumped the brakes on him and you were like, I like the way that our relationship is now. I don't want to change it.
I don't wanna
Is that
see
how
you.
you feel?
I do like how it is. I do like the emotional support. He's always been a very good friend to me.
Not what he was hoping to hear there. I'm going to be honest. You could just tell. Feel for him right now.
Do you really feel like he's just your friend?
I mean, what else would it be, though?
Oh, boy.
Well, I mean, we've looked at a little bit of your conversations
Yeah.
on Snapchat, and it
That's
does.
because the emotional connection is there. I do care for him.
You said that I was your soulmate.
Ooh.
I'm-
That's pretty heavy.
Just not sure if... I don't know. Oh. Can I talk to Cammy?
Sure.
Me in any situation, if I was here. Hey, forget about everything else. Cammy, want to have a chat?
Sure. Sebastian,
This is
should
the
we
girl
give
talk
him
they need. This is where we're going to find out some things that maybe we didn't know about Sebastian.
a little bit of space to chat, I guess?
I talk,
Yeah,
girl
that's
talk.
cool.
Here we go. What's the tea, sis?
Why call me your soulmate? Why say we're compatible and this and that?
I didn't mean to say we're soulmates. I said we're old mates. We've been friends for a while. You must have misheard me.
You don't see me that way.
Right. We read those texts, and that's just, there's no other interpretation of what those things mean.
It's just very complicated.
Maybe she meant bowl mate. You know, little strike. Sorry.
I do care for him, but you know, us living together, like you're gonna move in, and I'm like, no.
Do you feel like he
Yeah.
is trying to move in because he doesn't have another place to go?
Yeah, that's like how the conversation started. It was like, oh, I gotta find another place, and you know, I'm just like, keep looking.
So Sebastian wants to move in with her. That's a pretty big step, regardless. They've never seen each other on video or in person. Okay, I'm understanding.
So that's another thing. Like, do he want me or do he need me?
Ah.
I don't know.
Okay, you know what? I'm on Team Allison now. I think that's a fair assessment.
I get it. You're a single
She feels
mom,
like
2
she has to
kids.
provide for
You're
him.
looking for stability. You want a
Thank you.
stable, secure situation for
Fair take.
yourself
Fair
and your
take.
children. So I understand that.
She's beautiful, right?
You know, to bring a guy in to live with you while you have 2 kids is pretty difficult, especially when you just kind of are meeting for the first time. That's fair.
She is.
You're not at all disappointed.
I'm not.
No. All right.
Neve,
I just don't know. I feel like
Neve
there's
needs to
just
hear the
something she's
convo that
not
the girls
saying.
are having.
I do have an emotional connection with him because he do treat me nice. He talks to me nice.
Well, you know, getting to know him, I gotta hope for the best. But I feel like he's not just looking for a place to live.
Nice little voiceover there.
Yeah.
It's obvious that he has very strong feelings for you. I think if you just want to be friends,
You gotta
you
tell
have
him,
to
man.
create that boundary because
Okay.
he loves you. And hard as it might be to say, he deserves to know the truth.
Oh man, this is tough. That's a
Alright.
tough situation.
Let's get back over there and
It's a tough
check in.
situation.
Hey, friends.
Poor Sebastian too, though. I feel like, because you know he's not doing anything really wrong per se. They both honestly seem like pretty nice people, but this is about to be a brutal friend zone.
Look, I'm happy you're you. I definitely also feel like there's still some fog.
There's more you want to say.
Me after I had COVID,
Right.
my brain
So I was
fog.
gonna say we could move to a little bit more comfortable location where we could sit, talk.
Okay.
Yeah.
So let's go. Come on.
All right.
Just talking about like his living situation. He's like, oh, I gotta find a place to live.
Right.
Maybe I'll come move in with you. And she's like, what the f-?
Ah, yeah.
Right.
She's like, does he want me or does he need me? Like, is that where he's trying to move in?
Oh boy.
You look really nice.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
You look real nice. She's like, you don't. Why'd you wear a hoodie? It's hot. Actually, they're both dressed for
Got butterflies in my stomach.
winter. Beautiful homes. Sounds like a drapery.
All right.
I need a one
We're here.
dance.
Let's do it.
I'm gonna friends on you in my head. All right, you know they love a good coffee shop.
Tammy and I were talking, and we think there's clearly still some communication that needs to happen between you guys so that you can be on the same level.
Okay.
Put it all out on the table.
A nice table.
I like you as a friend. That's
Oh,
very
man.
clear. But what I'm looking for is somebody that is financially stable. And that's really like straightforward.
She's being honest. That is,
Somebody that's able to,
it's a tough situation. huh?
come into a household for me and my kids.
I understand.
But, I feel like you're a good listener, understanding. You have those qualities already.
You could tell he wants to cry right now. This is a tough conversation. But, once again, a fair conversation. One of the rare times where both of the people on this I'm not upset with.
But it's not a no, never.
Oh, Neve.
Right.
Yes,
it's
it is.
open-ended. I mean,
That's a no never. I'm sorry. That's a no. That is.
does possess a lot of
I know they
qualities
want the
that you
happy
look for
ending, but
in a
Yeah.
partner.
you really, really believe in somebody and you really think it could work, you would take the risk. So, I think that Neve is setting up Sebastian for even more future failure. I think that this is probably best as just friends, but they're not going to be able to be just friends because when somebody is in love with the other person and the other person is not in love with you, it doesn't take a scientist to say that it probably won't end up great for the person that's in love.
I'm sorry.
That's
I
a
know
brutal
that's probably
friend
a
zone.
tough pill to swallow.
We've never been too hopeful.
See, there's the damn outro. We need to change it.
Hook up an identical twin.
We need to change it. All right. Wow. Let's see. That's a tough one. That's a tough one. I don't blame her. Can't expect to be committed from someone who can't take care of themselves. Once again, it's a fair take. You know, he is a grown man, and she's a mother with 2 children. That's a big deal. Even can't be talking like concerned parents. Yeah. Yeah, I think it's a fair take to say I want my partner in life to be stable, not just mentally, but financially. She didn't sugarcoat anything. She was more than clear. I agree. I do feel bad for him getting friend zoned, but nobody is in the wrong here. Nobody. I think when his life is stable and he has his stuff together, she'd be more than willing. See, the problem with that, though, is, like, yes, in nature, that would be great. We don't know how long that could take. That could take, for him to get his life together, be financially stable, that could take 5 years. I don't know. I don't agree. Yeah, Cammy is serving, absolutely. She is. It's like she's at a restaurant because she's constantly serving. When she said, do you want me or do you need me? That was the realest I've ever heard. Thank you, Ryan's World. Look, it's Ryan's World. Well, it's my Ryan. It's me. Well, I agree, though. That is real. Okay. Next video here. A 6-minuter. It was never supposed to be. It was never supposed to go this far, which is probably not a great sign. That means they're going to be a brutal catfish because they always say that it was just a joke. I just created this alternate life and universe just as a big prank. Everything I said to you was true, except who I am and my name and my appearance and what I do for a living and my family and everything else. But I do love you. Here we go. Jacksonville, Florida. Shout out to any Floridians watching this.
You see that person?
Who is that?
Here we go.
Oh, is that her? She looks like she's alone.
Interesting.
Here we go.
Hi.
A shaky camera, so you don't reveal too much.
Hi, lady. Oh my
Hi,
God.
lady.
You're
Wait.
so cute.
Oh,
Goodness, girl. It's so good to finally see you.
what's happening?
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you guys.
Thanks for
Good to see you guys here.
Good to
Showing
see
up.
you. I didn't think we were going to hear from you because you didn't text us back.
Is this another one where it's working?
Of John, like have all of us be here
Right.
since he's here anyway, but it didn't work out that way.
Rain
I
and
know
Chloe, they
we
both
had asked-
look very happy.
It's about trying to get in touch with him. But like, was that the only reason you were trying to get him here, or was it because you know something about peers that we don't know?
What's happening?
I do.
You do.
I do.
Okay, I must have missed something then. I thought this was so maybe this is the friend of the catfish, or
So, Rain, there have been some things that like you don't know because we were just kids and it was a long ass time ago.
uh-oh.
I had a bunch of fandom accounts, and when I met you first, it was through a different account.
Are we talking about the peers account?
That's what I'm alluding to, yeah.
So you are peers.
Yes.
Oh wow! So this was a friend, I'm guessing, and she just dropped the bomb that she has been catfishing her friend. Why do friends catfish friends? Why do people catfish anybody? But still. Oh no, she was peers.
When all this
Oh.
occurred, I was 12. And
12.
it was just an online group chat that I was in. Most of the stuff that happened on those was role playing anyway. And once I like noticed that you kind of liked that account, that's when I stopped being as active on it and I became more distant and I stopped using it. Because I was like, okay, well, that's kind of like an area that I don't want to touch.
Wow. How old are they now? Are they 18?
Why didn't you tell me?
I don't know. I was a kid, and I didn't think any of it would matter. I honestly did not think you and I would still be talking to each other.
But now you're
So I'm guessing that Rain, you know, had this attachment to somebody a long, long time ago, finally wanted to see if it was real or not, and it turned out to be one of her online friends, which is probably not what she was hoping for there.
you're not a kid, and when
She's
she
not a
got
kid
the,
either, yeah.
Right,
Uh-oh.
exactly. And when she saw the Pierce profile suddenly follow her again after all these years, she's thinking like, this person.
Ah, there it is. So they re-followed and ignited a spark that I see.
And that I had this childhood love with
Tried to
is
rekindle.
back in my life. Why did you pop back up as Pierce?
So when I was digging through my Instagram accounts like 2 months ago, I was like, okay, let me see where Piers was. I would check on it like once a year whenever I'd remember it exists and be like, oh, you know? But I didn't mean to follow you from that account. I honestly don't really know how it happened.
No, don't believe it. You don't just accidentally follow somebody, number one, especially somebody where it was targeted before, okay? That's just not the case.
But I'm sorry that I put you through any of that emotional distress.
So what made
It seems
you
like
talk
it's deeper
to
than
her
Chloe makes
account
it
instead
seem.
of just messaging her as you and being like, hey, just haha, letting you know that account that you used to follow all those years ago was actually me.
Because I never thought we would meet, I'd never thought that it was worth it enough to like break your heart about it. And it'd be easier just be like, oh, you know, miss you too. And then like, just hopefully one day you stop.
Oh no.
Okay, but like when we
Hey, so I figured instead of just telling you, I figured I would continue it years later and say I miss you. Yeah, good logic there, Chloe.
spoke to you yesterday, you were lying to us.
Yeah, that was just honestly because I didn't know what I would do. I wasn't too sure. But I've always had a guilt on my shoulders about it, so I decided it's just more appropriate to come clean.
I'm happy you're being honest with me now. But it's like, it's just insane. I just didn't expect that it was a lie. I didn't really expect that from you.
Did you ever have any romantic feelings for Rain?
I don't think so. We were all just kids, just role playing. To me, it was about both of us having someone to talk to.
Do you remember the stuff like that I would talk about?
Some of it.
She knows.
Yeah.
I just want to confirm, John is a real person.
John's a real person. I've hung out with John.
What about Sam?
Sam's a real person. I knew Sam before I knew you.
How'd you even come up with the name Piers?
I was a big gamer girl, and I loved Resident Evil. There's a character named Piers Nivens, and I was playing it when I made that account.
Oh, Chloe seems pretty happy about the whole thing.
What's funny?
Ooh. Neve, not letting this go down easy.
I get if you're nervous,
Yeah.
that's totally understandable, but like, this isn't funny.
You got your friend crying. And you're like, ha ha ha, I love video games. Sorry, Piers, LOL.
You're not laughing.
I'm sorry.
She doesn't seem too upset.
All right, well, it's a lot. I think taking the rest of the day, just
I know that
sort of
some
let
people
it all
are
sink in is a good
Deal with
idea.
emotion differently,
Mhm.
but
Nice to meet you. We'll figure out a time for tomorrow.
All right.
Thank you.
very
Bye.
awkward.
That's not what I was expecting.
Another great park, though. I find some great parks. Hey, when it rains, it pours, you know? Feel bad for rain here. She's also probably thinking back, like, wow. Not only, I mean, this is, you know, some deep childhood stuff that she thought she had a connection with somebody that reconnected with her. Probably was thinking, oh my goodness, this could be, you know, this could be it. And then it's just like, LOL, it's just me, your friend. From the interwebs.
All that stuff was really real to me. It just sucks to be like, to think that I was just being like played with. She's like laughing.
Yeah.
He thinks it's like
It's just a joke.
not that serious, but it was really serious.
I think that the conversations that they had were probably a lot deeper than Chloe let on. She made it seem like, oh, we were just kids messing around. But like, I have a feeling that there was probably some things there that, you know, looking back, Rain's probably like, great, just great.
If she wants to laugh about it, she can, because that's her experience, but we're not laughing. I think that it's important to remember how you feel right now when we talk to her tomorrow, so that she can really understand how it's affected you.
It really hurts.
Oh, I feel bad. And then the episode's just going to end with two people hugging.
We've never been
I mean, come on, you gotta get better.
two hopeless hook up. An identical twin.
It's like just the saddest ending, and then it feels like the first time. It's like, oh.
is in on this.
That's
Oh my goodness. All right, let's see what the comments have to say about this one. Catfish's favorite line wasn't supposed to go as far. Yep, exactly. It's messed up for a catfish to be laughing when the victim pours their heart out. Couldn't agree more. It's my first time seeing someone's heart drop in real time. Yeah, you could tell. I agree with Buddha here. It's like it was a game. She just kind of was like, it wasn't that big of a deal. Well, it was to this person. You don't have to be deeply upset, but at least act or show a little bit of remorse, right? You can go home and laugh all you want and tell your friends and whatever, but like at least when the person is in front of you, at least try to show a little bit. Yeah. Cammy, do not be with the shits. Yeah, that's the one thing about Cammy about this show that they need her for. If somebody's being ridiculous, she will call them out for it. Who needs friends like this? With friends like this, who needs enemies? Couldn't agree more. Yeah. Yeah, great. Just no remorse. I like this comment, though. Seems like Chloe had no remorse. They're both pretty, though. Yeah, I mean, there you go. Oh, man. Two sad ones today. Two bummers. A brutal friend zone and and another brutal friend zone. Those were both technically brutal friend zones. One said it, but I mean, yeah, they were both just friends at the end of it. One was in, I mean, yeah, that's just a tough way to find it out that the person you're in love with is not who they said they were. It's just never great. But all right, well, man, always though, regardless, some good content on the MTV Catfish channel, and I appreciate them always showing love. They're one of the only networks that actually gives me ads on videos, which is really nice. And I appreciate them for that. So, all right, thank you so much. If you're still here, as you know, boom, just click that like button. Give that thumbs up a click. It'll take you 2 seconds. And then if you have an extra 5 or 10 seconds, you want to go ahead and comment anything. Maybe you're mad about something. Maybe you want to respond to Chloe and her laughter. Just let me know. I always read the comments like the morning paper. Every day I get up, I open my YouTube Studio app, and I just read through the recent comments, and I do it every day. And make sure you subscribe. Once again, if you got 35 seconds, you could do all 3. So subscribe if you would like. And once again, I watch episodes of Catfish on my Twitch stream. I watch a lot of things on my Twitch. Would love to have you over there. The link is always in the description. Or just go to twitch.tv/NotRyanAbe, or just search Not Ryan Abe in the search bar on the Twitch app or on desktop. All right, that's it. I'll leave you be. Hope you have a great day or night whenever you're watching this, whether you're eating lunch, dinner, folding laundry, walking, getting ready for work or school. I appreciate you so much. Thank you for the support on the channel. I'm doing my best to pump out content to give you guys a little bit of entertainment during the summertime. So thanks for watching. I'll see you again real soon here on Ryan's Average Reactions. Peace.